Well, hello, and welcome to my latest video. A little bit of a change of tack this evening. I was out for a ride with my mate Simon this morning, and we were talking about, well, I don't know what we were talking about, but this expression came into my head. And I said, they don't close the coffin until you're in it. And I thought that was particularly profound. And what was I meaning, or what did I mean when I said that? Well, a little bit about my philosophy of life. I'm 65 now, and I think we were talking about camper vans. I've had a bit of a hankering after a camper van. And then I was thinking, you're getting a bit old, Julian. Do you really want a camper van? Are you really going to go around the world in your camper van? Are you going to go up to Scotland or Wales and camp out? Well, not camp out, but camp in the van by the side of a loch and watch the sunrise and the sunset. And I thought, well, why not? Because they don't close the coffin until you're in it. And what I mean by that is, if you're a young person, or if you're a middle-aged person, or if you're an old person, and you have dreams, and we all have dreams, then what I say to you and my advice to you is go and live your dreams, go and fulfill your dreams, go and find Lake Me and go for a swim. No, okay, I'm not the first person to say that, and I don't want to come across like Khalil Gibran or Rod McEwen or anyone other of my great heroes. But what I'm really saying is, you want to do something, but you're a little bit afraid, you're a little bit trepidatious, one of my favourite words. You're just not quite sure whether you ought to do it. Is it too much of a risk? What if I fail? What if I don't achieve? What if I have to come back to this country and find a job and I don't succeed? What if? And you can write what if in the soles of your shoes in mirrored writing. So when you walk along the sand, everybody who goes behind you sees what if as the seas come in and drift your dreams away. What if? Who knows what if? You don't know what if until you do. Now, I don't go wild camping. I don't dig a 5-foot ditch in the forest and have a poo. Why do I not do those things? Well, I suppose it's what if? What if I'm alone in the forest and a bogeyman stumbles across me in the night? Am I going to be scared? How will I defend myself? What will I do? But you can spend your life being scared. You can spend your life worrying about what if. But erase those footsteps in the sand. Take off your shoes. Find that what if in the soles of your shoes and fill it in. Rub it out. Get a big eraser and rub it out and go. Yes, you want to go to that Thai beach and lie there in the sun and amongst the palm trees. Do they have palm trees in Thailand? I don't know. When I was 21 or something, I got the magic bus to Athens. What a journey that was. 3 days of non-stop drinking and no sleeping. And I got so drunk when I got to Athens, I left my camera on the seat in a restaurant. And it was only the next day that somebody I met said, oh, by the way, you left your camera behind. Here it is. So I've always relied, I suppose, on the kindness of strangers, as Tennessee Williams says. And why not rely on the kindness of strangers? I've always believed that, on the whole, people are pretty nice wherever you go in the world. Yes, there's some wicked people. Yes, there's some horrible people. And if you're a cyclist in Kent, it's not the greatest place on earth. But most people, if you talk to them nicely, if you ask them for help, if you ask them a question, if you're unsure of something, and you say, can you help me with this? Can you do this? Yes, they'll help you, because people generally throughout the world are very kind human beings, and it's why we've survived as a race, as a human race has survived, I suppose, as for the last few thousand years, or however many thousand years it is, and we will continue to survive in the face of all these onslaughts of global warming and climate change that are facing us. And that's not to say those things aren't real. They are real, but the human race will survive. We might be changed along the way. It might be different. It might be different for your children's children. It might be different for my children and their children. But it will be a world, because it's this world. It's the only world we have so far. And Let's live in it. Let's enjoy it. Let's make our sunshine while we can. Let's sing our songs. Let's dance on the beach, whether somebody's watching or whether they're not. Let's apply to go on Love Island or Countdown or Pointless or one of those other hopeless programs on the television, but they're not hopeless, because if that's your dream, then I say fulfill your dream, because they don't close your coffin until you're in it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.